42 Kirali Utsa.
I'm sitting here at 42 Kirali Utsa, where a mother, her teenage daughter, and preteen son were forced to move to this Yellow Star house in the summer of 1944. That summer, the son developed scarlet fever, and the daughter and mother had to do everything they could in order to keep him alive. In October of that year, Yellow Cross men entered the home and demanded that anyone who was able-bodied needed to follow them and go to work. The mother successfully argued that she and the daughter needed to stay here at 42 in order to care for the ailing son. In the Reading article that we read in class, the author discusses how gender roles differed before, during, and after the Holocaust. She describes how men were the only people often talked about as resistors, whereas the mother and daughter who lived in this home changed that narrative completely. They became the breadwinners for their family, a role that they often did not play according to Reading. They worked as maids for rich families under the guise that they were fleeing Russian occupation. They also worked towards protecting themselves and their son. One day, when Arrow Cross men ordered them outside and tore up their protection papers, the mother and the daughter stripped off their yellow stars and ran away, and were able to successfully escape from deportation. In Yellow Stars and Trousers Inspections, the author Cole discusses intersectionality, specifically gender, as a category of analysis. Though men were believed to be more at risk, women and children were actually more likely to be killed, and therefore their stories would go untold. The mother and daughter of this story, however, changed that, as they survived and were able to pass down the details of their trialing year between 1944 and 1945 onto their son, who added the details of their story onto yellowstarhouses.org. In the Commemorating Pariah Landscapes, the same author, Cole, explains that a monument could be anywhere, whereas a memorial has to be on location. 42 Kirali Street has become a memorial of sorts, as the son was able to add the details online for anyone to see. Their story and the stories of many others who lived in Yellow Star houses across Budapest add to the collective post-memory of the Holocaust in the city for future generations.